through the gates to what lies beyond. Another fight.
Get back to the pit, you crawl-crowned demon.
And here at last was my brother Turel, who along with Duel would bear me into the abyss without questioning Cain's command. So dutiful, righteous, even as a vampire. I guess somehow it's done. The vampire Turel had eluded my vengeance. The Sarafan Turel would not.
Oh, why didn't you lock on? It doesn't really matter. I can either lock on or try to run around and stab him. As long as I keep him off his feet, it's okay. And it really doesn't matter. There we go. Come on. What do you want to... Oh, come on. Now I let him get in his moves, and he's going to be able to constantly stick and move and annoy me. There we go. Come on. Get off your feet. Lie down. It's you can take your nap. Sleeping on the job type of shit. Damn it. There you go. Good night, my friend, whenever that's gonna be. There we go. Very nice. And you are taken care of, my friend. You have no more worries, and you will become a vampire sooner or later yourself anyway. Well, I don't know. After the story, do they get turned into vampires anyway? Because the stories, you know, they're going to the future and to the past and this and that. So, I don't know. I'm kind of curious as to why it's not changing Raziel's current story, though, as far as, like, stuff, I guess. And events or something.
So, vampire, here we are. You've destroyed my brethren, and now you come for me. You'll find I'm not such easy prey. I don't want to kill, but I will, I must. Return the heart, and we can end this now. So, you've come to avenge that filthy parasite and reclaim this foul heart. No, righteous, not you. Apparently I am. No, vampire. This is where it ends. You will be leaving this room. Now, let's finish this. I'll make it merciful. As you did for Janos. No, that beast had eluded us for far too long. It would have been a shame for anything to quick. It's ironic, really. The great Janos origin turned out to be no challenge at all. Thanks to me. Did you hear his coward's screams when I tore that black heart out of his carcass?
Well, there we go. He's all kinds of... Is this all you got, human Raziel? Like, why isn't the story, like, messed up because he's, like, fighting himself? Or, like, you know, is that really how he died before he became this vampire for Cain? And, you know, why wouldn't he remember any of this? Like, he would already walk in knowing... Like, maybe at the time it didn't make sense when he got killed. But, you know, he'd walk in the room and, you know, he'd remember how he died, and it made sense once he became this creature, this vampire thing. I think he's called a wraith, maybe, or something. I could be wrong. That's all you got? Aren't you annoying? There we go. He's taken care of. Right up in him.
And so it ends. history comes full circle.
Oh, and
Sensing
even
its twin, the Wraith blade uncoiled itself from me, and instead wound lovingly around its former self. I felt its grip loosen, and as the blade left me, its absence chilled me more than its presence ever had. A foreboding sense of emptiness and loss stole over me. A terrible revelation gathered like a storm at the edge of my awareness. With all other foes exhausted, the conjoined blades turned themselves on me, and I realized, finally, why I had sensed nothing when Jan was offering the blade. The Reaver was never forged to be a soul-stealing weapon. The ravenous, soul-devouring entity trapped in the blade was, and always had been, me. This is why the blade was destroyed when Cain tried to strike me down. The Reaver could not devour its own soul. The paradox shattered the blade. So, this was my terrible destiny. To play out this purgatorial cycle for all eternity. I could not bear it. Despair overwhelmed me. You. Unable to hold on any longer. The Reaver was too strong. The compulsion to simply let go. Too great. And then, a growing sense of vertigo and the familiar displacement. The paradoxical moment when my twin soul hovered both outside and inside the Reaver blade. This was the instant. The glimmer of temporal distortion Cain had been counting on all along. This was the edge of the coin, the minute flicker of probability upon which Cain had gambled everything. Now you are free to reclaim your true destiny, Raziel. Behind Cain's eyes, I could see new memories blooming and dying as history labored to reshuffle itself around this monumental obstruction. And I could see by the dawning horror on his face that perhaps we had strayed history too far this time. That by trying to alter my fate, he may have introduced a fatal paradox. My God! The Hilda! Right into their trap. Raziel, Janus must stay dead. But Cain's warning was lost as I slipped into the spirit realm, too weak to maintain my physical form. And there, waiting for me as always, was the Reaver, the Wraith blade, my own soul, twinned and bound eternally to me. And I realized that I could never escape my terrible destiny. I had merely postponed it. History abhors a paradox.
there we go. History abhors a paradox. I'm gonna have to do that, I suppose. I was unaware of that. Maybe I should have wrote it down, but I'm pretty sure that little button cheat thingy is easily found on the internet anyway. So, this is my cue to be like what I thought of this game and how, you know, my sort of review or my opinion of the game, because it's always an opinion. There's no fact ever. Great fucking game. Personally, I found it frustrating, but only because of technical issues. Like, at points, it would have been frustrating alone without technical issues, but then compounded with the fact that I was having technical issues, just made it even more paramount, more pronounced, more fucking annoying. Otherwise, I enjoyed the adventure. It was a good, fun adventure to traverse this little world where Raziel and Cain and the whole storyline stuff does whatever. And like I mentioned before, I played the shit out of the first Soul Reaver and I had fun with it. I enjoyed it. That's why I, like, got this game. I was actually hesitant about getting this game at first, but it was pretty much, like, the only game within my price range at that time where we were, with whatever fucking gift card. So I got it. So I've had this game, like, since around the time I first got the PlayStation 2. So this was my first game. I got stuck because I'm a retard, and I could never get past whatever point it was. I'm pretty sure I remember which point it was, and it was very stupid what I got stuck on. But, you know, at that point, I, like, tried it twice. I tried it one, and then I tried it, like, the following year again, and I got stuck, and then I was like, okay, fuck this, I'm not going to even bother with it. Otherwise, I would have finished this years ago, and I wouldn't have been even playing this today. I rather would have finished it many years ago and had it done, did, and out of the way long ago. Not saying that because it's bad. It's a great fucking game. I would highly recommend to give it a play yourself. And as far as the series goes, the Legacy Kain series, I wouldn't mind trying the first Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen. Doesn't really look like something I'd personally be able to get into very much. But, you know, I wouldn't mind giving it a try. Otherwise, I think I did play Blood Omen 2. I do not recall if I beat it. I'm pretty sure I, like, rented it. And I do remember, like, I was trying to watch a couple videos without trying to spoil it too much for myself. But it was like, you know, I remembered a lot. And it kind of sucks because it must have not been very memorable to where I can't, you know, remember playing it and beating it. It's been like 10 years at that point. So otherwise, you know, I think the Blood Omen 2 was pretty cool. It pretty much like took this whole thing that they made with it and built upon it and improved upon it greatly with flourishing out the Blood Omen storyline, because there's two different kind of storylines where they kind of compare and contrast and conflict in the storylines, and it's like almost like parallel universes. And that's why I was thinking, well, you know, if he's traveling to and from time, then maybe he's going through parallel universes, and that's why he didn't remember when he came upon himself, and he was like, that's me, and I completely remember killing myself, and that makes sense now. And stuff. So hopefully it coughs up that well, no, it won't. Hopefully it coughs up all the extra bonus stuff so I can, like, go through the gallery while I continue talking. I don't know if it will. No, it doesn't. That kind of sucks, because I think there's, like, photo galleries and all kinds of good fun stuff. So I'm not really going to go too much into it. Then, I kind of got off track there. But as far as Blood Omen 2, I don't think I'm gonna play it. And I don't remember if I played Defiance. I think I did, but it's been so long I don't even fucking remember. And I'm struggling to remember if I played it. If I did, it's been so fucking long ago. And if I didn't play it, I'd love to play it. 'Cause this is a fucking great series. Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen. So pretty much only other games I'd like to play if I do return to this series is the first Blood Omen, when I can figure out recording PlayStation 1 games, and Defiance. I don't know if I want to give Blood Omen 2 a try if I think I've already played it before. Like I said, I can't even fucking remember if I beat it. I feel like I got stuck at a point, and then I had to return it because it was a rental. But otherwise, as far as the series goes, I would say maybe iffy, 50-50 chance if I'm going to return to it as far as playing the other games goes. I already beat the first Soul Reaver, so I'm definitely not going to be playing that one. However, like I'm saying, it's 50-50 chance if I end up playing Blood Omen. Even lower chance for Blood Omen 2. And if I do return to it, more than likely I might go with Defiance. At this point, I don't even remember, though. So I'm kind of mulling it over, and if I have the opportunity to come across any of those games, I may go for it. I may not go for it. I don't even know. So, pretty sure I covered everything I wanted to cover. I've been dragging this out for no fucking reason. Other than to just mull over different points I was trying to make, or that I wanted to speak through the walkthrough and kind of got off track, I suppose. But otherwise, I think I'm going to shut up. So, at this point, I would say like, subscribe, and thank you for checking out my crappy shit. Peace.